Alright, hello everybody. Kiereek here, back with another game. It's Gappa Rohan again, because that tends to be the game everybody wants to play. And, yeah, it's 4-on-4. So we'll start with my team here on the top. We got Reflex going Aeon. Down here, you got me going Cybran, as usual. I should say Reflex is red, if you can't see that. I'm yellow, obviously. Down here, we got Nodwick going Seraphim. Even further down, we got Raffle Baby going UEF and white. Over here we got Darius, Cybran, and a neat little shade of blue. Poltergoose is sitting down over here in a bright pink and UEF. And Lord Steiner over here, UEF going gray as well. And finally at the top, in Aeon, I guess he's not in Aeon, as Aeon, in orange, it's Marks Me. So quick start to this game. And apologies, sorry if I sound a little riled. I just got out of a game where Battle of Thermopylae, I don't know why I always join that. People go nowhere, no super artillery, no nukes, nothing. And I'm like, this time it'll be better. Especially because until the very end it said satellites allowed. I was going to satellite the fuck out of them. Turns out they turned that off right before they started the game. And then, so my plan was to teleport at the top of the cliff and, bombard them. He took offense to that and reclaimed and converted my things with roving drones. So yeah, totally kind of a dick move. Not super impressed. And sometimes like that, I just want to say like, fuck Subcom. When you can only get one non-infuriating game out of a couple, makes you wonder if it's still worth it. Anyhow, we're all approaching here in the center. Obviously mass is the goal, and it's 2 comms aside. That's fine with me. You know how it works out here. A little bit of reclaim, a little bit of duking it out. They want us to focus on one of them, but don't quite get on that right away. I do try to help out down here by putting a little bit of pressure on Poltergeist, but it doesn't happen. Lord Steiner follows me in. I'm trying to block one of the walls. He manages to get around him. A little bit of fire. He's still going down. I'm a little more injured though. This could have been really bad for me. Making an autogun back here doesn't quite complete. I'll try it again, and that's going to be enough to force them back a little bit. Plus we got this beautiful ghetto transport coming in, and that's the end of Lord Steiner. Really fast, and it's an amazing transport move there, the chariot, and I guess those are just some labs popping up. Neat. I don't think I've ever seen that done with the chariot. I've only seen that done with mech marines and UEF transports. And he's still going around. He's got another one. Mind you, as soon as it's spotted here, I'm sure that Marks Me is going to shoot that baby down. I'm just taking a little time to set up at the front, grab what mass we can, and you see a row of factories. We mean business this game. Shit is not going to go their way. And I'm actually pretty close to the lead, other than Darius, in mass for a second, and then it flops around on me. But, oh well, send out some scouts, see what's what. You can see we have a little bit of air engagement over here between white and blue. I don't think it's going to go so well. Oh, it's actually going, well, I think it would have gone well for white, but this AA in the back, that's going to be enough to persuade him otherwise. And he's actually getting followed all the way back. Is he going to lose that second 1 or 2 inties there? And he'll have to have the fight over his base. And though a swift win is out for Marks Me, and that ups the game right there. Although that anti-air having a field day. Almost gets him. Alright, not too bad. See here, massing forces at the front. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. +2 is usually an appropriate amount. Make sure you don't really miss much. And you can see here, factories are going up. It's like must have cut it short. 2 is enough. T2, please. See my ally here. He's extremely hurt. What happened here? Did he get tac missiled? How did he get so hurt? That's odd. He must have been in combat with something. But that's not my concern too much at the moment. You can see here now, Reflex is starting to pull out in front. He should be, because he's got most of the reclaim. He's the only one to see really reclaiming much. I'm going to make a little push up here just to see what kind of annoyance I can make of myself. There is only one pretty decent up here. This Medusa's going to try to take care of him. Oh, and he notices it pretty quickly. Those strikers come in, and that's the end of that. A little bit of incursion here. There are mongoose coming in, and that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. You can see rival air forces gathering at the bottom. So Blue and, I guess I should say by their names, Darius and Raffle Baby are both starting with masses of inties. Darius does seem to have T2 air, because I can see a Corsair in the field. As for the guys at the top, they both transitioned really quickly to T2. I don't know why. Here's the thing, two T2 HQs. People are always doing that, and I don't quite get it. I got T2 land up front though. Is that matched by anybody? Yes, it is. It's matched by Poltergoose, and he's got both these positions now. So, oddly enough, is he struggling with power? He is. I was going to say, he should have a good mass advantage on us, but he's having a hard time for power, and he's still, well, he's putting up clink hammers, so he does have T2 on his commander as well. Let's see here. Lots of shielding up front. This is probably unnecessary waste here, and he wants T3 air coming quickly. I don't think it's coming that quickly. No, he doesn't have enough power at all to sustain that, so that's not going to happen. As for our teammate, I think he's got to be pretty close. He's got, let's see, a couple T2 PGens. He's just busy producing Swift Winds for now, and that'll do. How do you answer that, eh? Oh snap, Nordwick's in a bit of a rough spot. Throwing an upgrade on his commander. Is he getting hit with artillery? A lot of air coverage. This is a weird place to put an upgrade on your commander. More importantly, how do you get up that hill so easily? Oh, and here it comes. Luckily, it's landing short, hitting on this cliff face. Can I see another shot, please? No, they're not going to bother. But that's a beautiful shot right there, too. Oh, well. He's going to change up. Looks like he's bombarding me now. I'm losing shield damage, but 3 shields should be enough. And they are getting upgraded. Thank you, Mantis. I know that's incredibly inefficient, but he gets the job done. Let's see what they can see from us. Can they see a lot? Yeah, they basically seen the basis of what we have. We're lacking a little bit on scouting. That's why I'm sending these scouts out now. Lots of scouts, especially against Poltergoose, because I would like to know what he's building. UEF aren't exactly known for rushing big aggressive forces, but you never know, and especially from Darius. If a Monkey Lord gets built, I'll be in trouble. Mind you, he seems to be occupied with air. A lot of Corsairs coming in. This is the usual sneak maneuver around the outside. If you watch my last, I think my last one, you would know that I got caught by this pretty hard. Sure enough, he's going straight for the commander. That's an attempt at a snipe. Raffle Baby does make it out of there. His own Air Force saves him, but not after taking the initial volley. That's a little too close. Wow, I didn't notice that the first time around. I'm going to make a little encroachment here. I have some rhinos. They're not going to fare well against these guys, but I was hoping perhaps I could sneak them up. Unfortunately, they didn't take the best route, and they seem to get... Oh, no, now they're moving in. No, see, they're taking the worst possible route. Getting chewed up pretty heavily. Are they going to get anything down up here? No, Oblivion's coming together. Oh, they're just going to abandon it altogether. Throw together T1 instead. That'll be enough. These two T2 engineers aren't going to be able to hold on to any of that. And I'm really not going to have much to combat them there. You can see he also had a Spectre. Not good enough. My current strategy right now, you can see lots of engineering stations going up, tactical missile launchers going up, tactical missile defense. I'm usually not one to build a big base in the front here, but there's always a time for harassment. And you see the range on these. Can you see the range on these, please? Thank you. Boom, is big. I can hit both forward installations here, and I can hit a little bit of Orange's base. And that's good stuff as far as I'm concerned. Speed this up a little bit. Mind you, I don't have much in the way of ground forces. I do have some rhinos coming in, some guys under the shield coverage. Mongoose are being built. Is he making his way to T3? He is. If I made my way towards T3, I am, and I'm almost there. So that's a good good sign. See, another wave of Corsairs down here. He must have more than he did last time, otherwise he wouldn't be feeling it. His... Oh, Raffle Baby's Air Force is actually heading up north for some reason. Perhaps to help shield this Mercy strike. They're going to come in here and go for the kill. I'm going to have to look at both ones at once. Oh, he diverts his Air Force over here. Sees an easier target, maybe. I don't know if Nodwick is an easier target, and these guys are going to get shredded. In the meantime, Pomplegoose is going to survive. So nobody goes out this time. Pomplegoose... Poltergoose, sorry, not Pomplegoose. I'm thinking like Pomplamoose, like grapefruit. And Nodwick both survive. So nice little attempts there, but nothing fruitful. It's funnier if you think about Pomplamoose. Anyhow, let's see. Wow, how am I doing for eco? I'm actually not doing horribly. Not doing as bad as Darius or Poltergoose, which is odd. Again, he's still bottleneck in power. No, he's got power, so he's just got an unusually low eco. But nowhere near Raffle Baby, Nodwick. Those guys are kicking a lot of ass up here. And which makes sense, 'cause I haven't really seen many units produced from either of them. Nodwick's got some upgrades on his commander. He has T3 now on that commander. I haven't seen anything coming from here. He is made it T3 air, but he's not producing anything, instead going for an upgrade on his commander as well. Tails taking damage here. Are these guys almost ready to fire? They are. There they go. Slow us down. Oh, +1's a little unnecessary. Here they come in. I've seen Poltergoose here. His tactical missile defense is minimal, and the side missiles are amazing. There go the shields. A second volley might have done it. Unfortunately, it's not going to cut it, and I just clicked a whole bunch of times. He gets way out of there. I should have clicked a few down here. But it's going to dislodge his commander from that position at the least. And now I smarten up. Start going for these tactical missile defense. Could have split them up there, probably. What the hell is that? That one came right back at me. Endless waves of scouts. I need to see what's going on. And is he still within range? I believe he's still within range. Let's just check that real quick. He is still within range. What does he see? He knows they're up there. It's no secret. Little incursion down here of some rhinos, but that's nothing these stingers can't clean up. Is this guy... His method seems to be snipes. An upgrade running on the commander there. Possibly... I don't know, it doesn't seem early enough. You're only 22 minutes in to even think about a telly. Here goes another round of missiles. Is he going to see him coming? Let's see what he sees. He does see those way off. Just barely miss. And he's going to have to cancel that upgrade because of it. It's a shame some of those didn't hit. I don't know, man. I just was hoping for a kill. They want to take it down ASAP. Unfortunately, they don't really seem to be producing any kind of military force. Where's my commander now? He's back here. Monkey Lord's coming up. He said keep commanders moving. Yeah, well, it looks like I would make this guy my next target. If I were me in 2020 hindsight with full map vision. There goes the next volley. What's this headed for? Looks like a lot of things. Am I wasting that? They're gonna get a little chewed up. Taking out these tactical missile defenses. I don't want to deal with these. It says red has T3 air. I don't see T3 air. No. Oh yeah, there it is. A little bit of T3 air, but he's just producing mercies. I'm getting bricks out here to the front. I'm ready. I'm ready for a fight now. This is probably my best game in a while, even though I don't have the eco for it. I don't know, it went pretty well. Excuse my stiffling. See, he's on my range now? He must be. Nope. Not on range yet, beach. My question is, who's going to get the the lickens first. Speed this baby up. A little bit of downtime in this one. You don't need to watch all that. As soon as I see the next bit of action, we'll jump right on it. You can see a lot of air for marks me, but I think he might be... He has out-teched reflex in terms of what he's produced. Marks me has a lot of mercies, and I don't see the point of it now. They go down so easily. He's gonna chase those ASFs with those swift winds. That might be a mistake. And especially over top of marksman space, that's gonna be a slaughter. Yikes. Slowing this down. I have T3, that's always nice. Monkey Lord is done. Oh, I should have just gone in. Are there Ravagers here? He's just starting to put up buzz kills. That's nothing the Monkey Lord couldn't have gone through. There are Ravagers down here, though, so we do have to watch out. Again, it's always nicer in 2020 hindsight. What is this guy doing down here? A lot of point defense in a neat little pattern. We do have a Fat Boy coming up from Raffle Baby. Are we going to see that make it to the front lines? I see a lot of T3 air. It worries me because I really don't have much in that. I'm leaving that very much in the hands of Reflex, and he seems incredibly capable. There's a large scouting wave coming in. Is that an experimental? You're damn right it is. Yes, it is. Boom. What happened there? A teleport. So Darius Telemazer's in, and he goes up as well. Yeah, it's incredible. He must. That's why he's not using it. He just rushed that. I've seen that Fat Boy break a little bit of stuff. There's a Monkey Lord coming in for me now, and he's got a GC. Normally, that's not a favorable matchup for me. Even with these bricks to help back me up, they're taking fire somehow, and the Monkey Lord's taking mega fire over here. Please focus on the GC, Monkey Lord. Focus on the GC and nothing bad will happen. If only we had waited a little while longer. These mercies are coming in now. That's going to be enough of them, I'm sure. Oh, and the hit points just melt off. The bricks, unfortunately, all except for one, eat dust. But there's a lot more bricks where that came from. They're pumping out now, and a megalith on the way, which is good news because another GC is almost ready to go. Do we have any more experimentals coming out for Poltergoose? It doesn't look like it. He hasn't started expanding to the south yet either. Speed this baby up a little bit more. A lot of ASFs now for Reflex. That's a major amount. More than enough who we'll have to worry about. See, both of us down here. Grabbing what we can. This GC is on the march. Is it gonna matter? I've seen it with the with my scout planes. I did leave them a lot of mass in terms of that Monkey Lord and GC. And I think I tried hitting at 2 of those tacks, but that doesn't really work out so hot most of the time. Where is the commander? Right here. No tactical missile defense. And you see, there they go. Slow it down. Oh no, they're not going for the guy I should have been going for. They're going for Poltergoose. Is he gonna see him coming? He's gonna notice that volley. Oh, I just can't get a break. But that power is gonna go down. What does that do to him? Anything good? No, he's still fine. There's a lot of those coming in. This GC walked all the way up here. He tried to get it around the mountain. I think if he had just come forward, he might have been able to get rid of this fucking base. And Poltergoose is pissed. I'd be pissed too. He's hurt. That did damage. See me going for a snipe now against marks me. Some of those do impact on his shield, I'm guessing. So they do make a move at least to get him out of that area. That's another GC. Well, he's got 2 GCs coming in now. I don't know if I can compete with that. I'm getting a Soul Ripper online. I don't really see anything we got. It says T3 artillery. I'm not seeing it unless it's getting built somewhere. I've seen the 2 GCs now. I want to just slow this down for a second and see if there really is a T3 artillery. I find it hard to miss that. I think he's mistaken. He must just be seeing something. Something else. Who said that? Goose. And this is what he's building? No, he doesn't have the stuff for that right now. My eco's still really shit. Got a lot of T2 mexes sitting around. Foolish me. And T3 in the base at least. Soul Ripper is almost up. I'm hoping that we have, because we have pretty good air dominance, I think. It's not really showing it, but with the Soul Ripper should be able to take care of these GCs. They're gonna march in down this way, right around. Ah, so can I see that? Yeah, pretty obvious that they're there. He's just not sure how to use them. There's a 3rd GC coming in. That's scary stuff. Small land incursion here, lots of Occams. Nothing to end the game yet. Those 3 GCs are tough, but there's a Soul Ripper and a Megalith, and the Soul Ripper should be able to do a lot of the job with air control. You can see he split the GCs off. One down here, one up top, one over here. So there's 3 GCs walking around now. Quantum Gateway coming up incredibly quickly. I guess we are +3. Is this more missiles? Yep, more missiles. Heading for that snipe. He almost ate it. Oh my god. Azar coming in. So this is the end of days for Team Left. Let's call them Team Left. It's gonna be a lot of AA right up here, but not really much back here. I think this is gonna be it. I'll play D, and it's just gonna get chased down. There's nothing left for Poltergoose to do. These GCs are coming on in. That's the end of my base. We're backing up. They're both primarying the Megalith. That's, I guess, the logical thing to do, but all these bricks coming in, and that Soul Ripper, those GCs don't stand a chance. And there they go. Poltergoose is a little pissed about the TMD. He says it's a bit unbalanced. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe Marks Me should have been on the same team as Lord Steiner. But I think for my rating, I played pretty good this one. Not as good as Nodwick. But then again, I didn't see Nodwick really build anything either. Do shit, to be honest. He has a lot of defense. Oh, there's the T3. That's what he was doing. I didn't think to look up here. A weird place to build T3 though, because what's the range of that? Basically, it'd be the entire map. So why worry about building it up here? Build it where it's safe, you know? Alright, well guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Got another one coming right up for you, so yeah, keep watching. See you again shortly.